What up, everybody? Baby girl! We're heading into the Tommy Daily, and I haven't got a chance to look at the board. I usually like to look at the board a little bit beforehand just to calculate and not waste time at the beginning of the video. I know that it's a human board just because the first encounter starts with infected. But then looking at everything here, we kind of have to decide what the best route is going to be. This is a really, really tough final encounter. This is a 5.0x multiplier assault against WLF in houses. But looking at the rest of the board just really quickly, I don't know if that's going to be the best move. So this is assault against WLF in logging camp, which is a lot safer of a bet because you can just camp in the top floor. But we will, it looks like we're going to have to do some calculations. So if you got 600 here times 5, that's already 3,000 points. Then this hardware store hunted against Seraphites. I mean, I don't know what you're really going to get here. Decreased enemy health. Maybe you're getting like 500 times 2.65. That's 1325. So far, I'm liking top bottom, but we'll calculate everything. Maybe 550 here on the 3.0x multi. Is 1650, and then this hunted against Seraphites again. Maybe we're looking at just S rank 450 times 2.7 is 1215. So we're looking at about 7190, or we'll call that 7200 points here in that bottom route. This isn't going to be it because it's just base multiplier. This could be it, but we'll see. All right, so assault against WLF in search. What are we going to get here? Maybe let's just call it around maybe like a 550, depending on how damage goes. So it could be like 1850 there. This hunted in mirror mode against WLF. I mean, this might just be 450. You might have to just go for it because it is a high multiplier and try to go for headshots, but that's going to be a tough encounter as well. So 1440 there. Hunted against Seraphites in school. This is going to be really tough, but it's melee attacks set enemies on fire and enemies drop bombs. So if we can save our currency for when we get here on all the different explosives like pipe bombs and trap mines, along with a melee weapon, then we might be able to do well. So maybe we call this like a 500 here, just because we've been using like pretty low scores. And then this logging camp, if we did 600 here times 3.5, that is 2100. So I am getting this being about 100 points better, and I think it's a safer option than trying to do 2 hunteds. This is hardware store. This could be a good alternate route. This is a really, really tough final encounter. WLF in the 6th slot just with dogs is so difficult. If it were any other faction, I would say to just go for... Well, what could you get here? So if these last 2 ones... okay. So we have 1850 plus 1440. And then what would this be? So overlook capture, I mean, maybe that's like 550. I don't think this route's going to be good. We're just calculating it for the hell of it. And then a resort rattlers and search, but it's tripwire trap, so you can't really go for an unseen strat. But if you were to get like 620 here on the unseen times 3.25, that's only 2,000. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go top bottom and then maybe try to do some really crazy headshot stuff here in Jackson, just because it's a high multi. So try to get more kills before going for no guns here in the school to prepare for all headshots in the logging camp. That looks like it's going to be the move today. So what we got? We had about 7,300 points here. 7,300. We can get maybe 1,800 here in the boss. We're at 9,100. Along with a hunted by infected in subway station, maybe we can push around like 650 here. Oh no, I think like 610 is usually pretty good. Times 2.65. Yeah, 11K is going to be a really, really good score. So there we go. Calculations are over. We're hopping into it. Almost 5 minutes later, we're actually starting the run. Man, I got something tickling my nose. Okay. Melee kill 2 enemies. That's quite nice. Let's do the dead drop. Believe it's trap mine recipe. Oh, I'm not liking this so far. Oh, we got lucky. Big axe? No. Maybe we got the pipe spawn. That would be really nice. Woo! Ooh, we dodged that slap at the very end. We weren't able to go for the throwable in the very back spawn, but I think we used maybe 9 or 10 of them. Yeah, 605 there. We did use 9. That was a good start. 600 plus there is very good. Being able to go no guns. Woo, dude, it gets a heart race. All right, what do we have next? TV station assault. We actually have Jesse, and I believe they start in search. We have Jesse, so could no guns be worth it here? We don't get stun bombs. I don't think no guns is going to be worth it. I think you just go for the all headshots. So we want to go headshots here. So again, we want to prep for the school. So currency is kind of nice here. 20 isn't bad. 15 is low. So if we could get trap mines and bombs for here, but we also want pistol ammo. Don't want to miss out on pistol ammo because the game, when you play as Tommy or like Marlene or even like Lev, it loves giving you long gun ammo. That should be good for now. Let's do this and then pick this up for later. Again, just trying to think ahead to later encounters for the school. Do we get 80 parts or 75? So we can only do 2 upgrades if we do these 2. So I'll go capacity. Because with Tommy, you get the precision tree, so you get the automatic accuracy and stability upgrade. So I'm not too worried about those right now. I don't know truly if they do anything. Like generally when you're playing on these harder difficulties, you are you're not aiming long enough to really take advantage of that. But this is the reload mod, so I can't be a freak on the reload. A trap mine recipe from the dead drop is nice because now you can start picking up things like canister and explosives. Also, we made it past first encounter as Tommy, so this is already going better than most of my Tommy runs lately.
Have anything? This
All right.
area is clear.
What are we looking like? Yeah. Dang, long gun and 2 pistols. One. too. Oh, I think. Never mind. All right, as long as Jesse doesn't try to be a hero.
Shotgun in there.
Yeah, on it.
We fired 2 from the pistol.
Let go now.
Okay. I'm gonna reload this just because we'll probably get ammo from here. No throwable here. No, dude. They're gonna spawn right up here. They're gonna spawn in here.
Over there. Push forward. Okay, take it easy.
I think that is 6 bullets with this thing.
I'm gonna find you. Must be around here
Not the best spot for the crate. It's just oh, okay.
Got them.
This way, Jesse. There you go. So 2 melees and a pistol. And I think we have 8 bullets in this, in our pistol. I just want the pistol guy to show himself. All right, melee's all the way over there.
Fucking get off me. There.
Had to do that to risk Jesse not killing her. Holy crap, that was close. All right, don't reload, Vito's. Don't reload. Oh, that was close because I didn't know if Jesse had shot her from range. Don't reload. I don't even have my finger on R2 like I usually do. Don't reload yet. Don't reload. Not yet. All right, we can reload. That took a long time. We got the all headshots though. I totally forgot it was WLF, so that we ran the risk of having dogs. Only 505 there. I wonder if you can get more points going no guns just because this took a long time and we only got 1 kill with the hostage. So no guns might be the way to go. It was still a clean encounter. I'm just not sure if it was the best way to do it. But we did it. I don't know what I estimated there when I was doing the calculations. I think I might have estimated 550. But that's without having a companion. You know, you can't see if you have a companion when you're looking down the board. We're going to have to play this similarly, which is a much harder map to play that way on. All right, we do have trap mine recipe. I really like this gun, but it's not really worth it. This encounter, we're going to have the pistol and the sniper, which should be enough for logging camp. Let's do this. We're going to want to survive here. Let's do this, and then we can roll for maybe 1 more pipe bomb. This recipe would have been really nice for school. It's a bummer we don't have it. And we can upgrade this a little bit more. Can we do 2? I don't think we can do 2 here. Yeah, it's 1 or the other. Let's do this one. The reload mod, it like forces you to lock in even harder than you normally would because you have to count those bullets, and it like it's gonna feel nice just being able to fire away here on this next one. Okay. Dang, WLF again. And if all else fails, we can just start going for kills. Like if we miss all headshots or we take damage or we have to like get out of a pinch. This is where we want to be. All right, looking good there. And it's not Big Jackson, so this is actually, this is nice.
No, you're here.
Sweet Jesus.
By the cars!
Thank God.
Don't... God damn it!
Oh, shit.
Move up! Right over there! Fucking get off me! Fuck you! Move in!
Dude. This is crazy.
John! Push forward! John!
Alright, we just gotta get kills now. That was bad. we lived through it, but I was not hitting my shots. I always say this. I always get so disoriented with mirror mode and our accuracy. Yeah, look at that, 69%. A 390. 390. We're lucky that every shot we took, it looks like it was 3 shots and they were all baby hits, but that is definitely... Yeah, that is not how you want to do it. Like at this point, it's almost like, man, can you get more points going the other route that I calculated being only 100 points worse? Maybe. I mean, you never really know, but we survived. It's just like, holy crap, that was a low point. And do we? No. We can't. We can't. I don't even think we need this. We might need this later, but right now we just need a bomb, so we can do this, 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 this. I think. I think you gotta go bomb recipe here. This is a big multi, and you need kills. I need to pick up alcohol for bombs too, because I'm gonna heal here that damage that I took. Melee attacks set enemies on fire. Okay, so let's see. I think this you get a hammer spawn and a bat spawn on this map. Okay.
Damn it! We're being attacked!
Wow, those bombs are just spawn killing them.
God damn!
Right in there!
What? How'd you spot me? You're crazy. I want melee kills. They're more points. Oh shit! Get up, asshole! I'm pressing R1. I don't think I got that kill. Took a ton of damage. So funny thing is, I think when you get shot by an arrow that impales you, it deals less damage than an arrow that just strikes you. So I think that first one dealt less damage, but when you're playing as a character like Tommy, Joel, or Bill that can't dodge out of that prone position, it takes so long to get up. Like I was spamming L1 and I was trying to run out of that prone position, and he just wasn't, because like dodging, you're able to kind of dodge out of there. So that's okay. It worked out. Luckily, the bombs dropping were like spawn killing them for us, which is pretty cool. So we were able to farm points that way. This is definitely under what we wanted, and it's not quite the run I was hoping for so far. But I mean, I think we could be on track for 10K maybe. I want, yeah. So this tree is really good in this position. We need this. We need this. I don't know what the currency is like going into the boss. All right, so 20 isn't bad. There's Molotov range, so hopefully it doesn't work against us, but we pretty much need med kits. Yeah, I'm just doing this because we're so low on health. One should take us to full because we have that increased healing. Yeah, so this is insurance for the next one. I'm not too bummed out about this. Of course, you want to put forth the best run you can, but on a human board with Tommy, especially a difficult one like this, just surviving is a big deal for me because this is also the furthest I've gotten in a Tommy board in like 4 rotations. I think Tommy, I might hold the world record for most deaths as Tommy in the first encounter. I'm claiming that world record. If anybody thinks they can beat it, let me know. But I think I got it. I always die first encounter with him. Okay. So hopefully this Molotov rain doesn't work against us. Like that. Lose 1 HP very easily. Alright. 6 enemies and a dog. Well, 6 enemies with a dog.
Scan the area. Keep your eyes open. Right there!
I'm listening.
Motherfucker! Shit! Let go!
Heads up!
Damn!
Wow. Wow, dude.
Get closer! Over here! God damn it! Fucking it's on!
Okay
I got you now! Fuck! Bad idea.
I think that was a headshot, and I think the reticle is bugged because it was a one-shot kill. I didn't shoot the dog another time, and I know that reticle usually gives trouble. So I'm still going to play it for all headshots because I'm pretty sure that was one. Another dog.
Here! Shit! Fucking get off me! Get the fuck off!
There.
Find another angle!
Running low on pistol ammo.
Motherfucker! Keep an eye out. Push forward.
2 humans and a dog.
Move in. Shit. Let go.
All right, pistol ammo. Let's try to find the dog. Okay, throwable here, only 6 bullets. Nice gambit, I'm glad we can get the points for that. Most likely, I mean, I probably shouldn't bank on it.
Cannon!
It's okay that we missed. It might ruin our accuracy a little bit, but I don't want to lose pistol ammo and accidentally one-shot somebody with a sniper. Someone's coming up.
Start at 3. Don't take any chances.
Shit.
Push in! Oh, God damn it! Fucking get off me!
Nice. Try to lose them to see if it's a,
Better start running!
okay, it's a human.
Found you!
Dude, I thought it was over. That long animation to stand up almost screwed me. I was trying to be cool. All right, so aside from that pipe bomb that she like Kobe'd at us, that was pretty good. I wonder how much damage that was. I think it's around like 40 when that happens. I could be wrong. No, 72 damage. Yeah, so 550 there. I would have loved 600. I mean, we would have been close, so we lost 36 just that damage alone. It took some time. Accuracy wasn't that bad. We did get the all headshots. So 550 there. Good, not great. We might be able to pull out, like if we get 600, maybe 10.1. Like I said, 11K is going to be really good on this board.
Okay.
But that mirror mode hunted in Jackson, dude, I was missing everything. Everything. Do we have bombs? This is going to be tough without bombs. Okay, this is in case I have to shoot. We don't even have enough for this. I thought we did. All right, this is going to be really, really, really difficult. Might have to play it like really quiet at first just to find enough for bombs and duct tape and blade.
We'll string you up!
Son of a bitch. Jesus.
I think we can make this work. This guy will get killed by this thing. Alright. I think that deals baby damage. I don't think it deals a lot. I was worried about it hurting us there because we were kind of aiming through here. So she must be investigating on the other side of the map. That's her. And this is fully upgraded. I think we only used one hit on it. So we should be able to just stun and then mash her. Nice. Oh, dude, we made it work without any pipe bombs. That was kind of risky, though, and we took damage from our own trap mine. So I don't think we got the 10K. I don't know if that's going to be 600. Oh, dude, we were so close. Actually, if we had just gone a little bit faster. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, we got 10.1. Let's see where that puts us. Here for now. Okay, so Not bad. Not bad for now. You can see, here's Troika up here with an 11K. A lot of people putting up some pretty solid scores. So let's go through, kind of calculate everything. The subway station was good. This was fine. We used what we could on a no dodge character. Maybe if you can dodge, you go for all the stuns just so you can actually maximize the amount of points you're getting. But on a no dodge, I was able to get the pipe spawn, which is nice, and then grab the small axe, which helped as well. The TV station assault, I don't know if this was the right approach. I think maybe no guns would have been a better approach, but that's totally fine. Just say we get 30 more points potentially. But who knows? I mean, are you getting that many stuns with no guns? Maybe you can do like a trap mine strat. So you know what? I'm not going to count any more points. I thought this was a decent enough approach, so I'm not going to count anything against me. The Jackson hunted, man, this was just terrible. So let's just say we get a 450, which is an S. That's going to be 60 more points times 3.2. That's going to be 192 more points that we get there. The school hunted, we did take a little bit of damage, but again, like I think I said this on the Dina Daily, when the one that I did from the seed, because I couldn't do it on the leaderboard. I think on this one, like there's so much give and take. And especially on a no dodge character. So I don't even know if I want to calculate points. We took damage, but we were able to like farm points from the kills. So I don't know if I want to count anything against myself there. This damage taken on this encounter hurts. This was the pipe bomb in the logging camp. I think that's the only damage that we took. So we can count those 36 points against us times 3.5, and that gives us 126 on top of our 192. And then the boss was fine. Let's just say we get 7 more points for the 600, and that gives us the 21 points we want. So 339 or 340 points. So on top of our 10.1, we could have had 10,446. So we still would have only been here. I don't know where that's going to put us. Guys, we finished the Tommy Daily. I'm happy. we finished the Tommy Daily, and we got it like well into the 10K. It wasn't just like scraping by. We did get 10.1 and then some points. So that's fine. Hey, we'll get this posted. I'm happy with that. Always happy to finish the Tommy Daily, and I appreciate you guys for watching this one. By the end of the week, the Last of Us Challenge Runs Discord, we're hosting the Grounded and Moderate Permadeath Tournament for The Last of Us Part 1 Remake on PS5. It's a tournament that's starting. So if you want to learn more about that, I've been putting that in my description. There's the tournament announcement and then the link to the Discord to join that. If you're interested in partaking in the tournament, you don't even have to partake. If you're interested in just watching and tuning in, there's info on how to do that. So if you're interested in watching people play Part 1 or learn more about The Last of Us in general, please join that Discord. We'd be happy to have you there. And that's it for today. I'll actually catch you guys in the next video now. So thanks.